Good morning, everyone. So we're up and at it. It's about, well, I don't know what it's about. It is 9:09. So we are headed into Uncle Johnny's today, about 11 total miles. And there's a group of us all going into Irwin today, so we're all kind of hiking together. So that's going to work out. And the sun is up. Looks like it's going to be a good day. Temperature-wise, it's nice. So can't wait to get on trail. Got a little bit of an up first thing this morning, but then it won't be completely downhill, but it should be pretty manageable. So, all right, guys, I'm going to take you with me. Stay along for the ride. So we've done probably right around 9 miles today. We're approximately 2 miles from Uncle Johnny's. My watch is dead. My phone's getting ready to die. I need to charge. But anyway, we're going downhill. I'm going to try to do something a little different this time. I'm going to try to do a little filming when I'm in town. So we'll see how that works. But, yep, we're getting it done. We got the miles in the last couple of days, which feels really, really good. The weather's gorgeous. It's got to be in the 70s. Sun shining. Just gorgeous. So, well, we're gonna head on into Uncle Johnny's, get checked in, and see what we can get into. All right, stay along for the ride. Hey guys, chapter 2 here. So there is the best we can tell is Lake Novachucky. And we are right above Uncle Johnny's in Irwin, Tennessee, and it is gorgeous. Ooh, it's pretty. All right. I'll keep taking you with me. Stay along for the ride. All right, guys. Well, there it is. That is Uncle Johnny's. So we are almost there. Good morning, everyone. All right, let me get you caught up a little bit here. So went into Uncle Johnny's on Wednesday. Had a good night, got a shower, got all my laundry done. Got everything charged up and everything's good. But when we took the shuttle into the grocery store to do resupply, the power steering pump on the hostel's van, and that you could hear that van 3 miles down the road, just whang, and it was crazy. Well, the guy that owns the hostel just bought it last year. He's a 2021 southbound hiker. What's his trail name, Hungry? Cheetah. Cheetah. His trail name is Cheetah. His name's Mr. Terry. So yesterday morning, me and Big Hungry were talking about it, and we figured, well, we might look at it, see if we couldn't help him out. At first I thought it was the power steering pump, but as we got to look at it, it come out to be the pressure hose. So we had to wait for the part until 3:30, but Big Hungry and I stayed around and we fixed the van and then took off. So anyway, we're going to try to do about 13 miles today. I've been hiking around Big Hungry for some time. He's from Louisiana. We've never hiked together, but we're going to hike together here for the next little bit and see how that works out. And we got a big climb today, pretty good sized climb, but we're going to try to do about 13 miles to a designated camp area and see how that works out. So I'm going to take you guys along with me, as long as you'll stay along for the ride. guys, chapter 2. So, Big Hungry and I were just walking down the trail, and Hungry saw this. This is apparently somebody's dog. So it's Dee's baby boy, Adolf. And what we didn't know when we come up here was there's a road right there. So we're assuming that the dog got hit by a car. So this was put here in 2020. So some of the things you see on trail, it's kind of different. Stay along for the ride. Hey guys, chapter 2. So we are on top of a mountain called Beauty Spot. It's like a bald. Elevation is 4403. And it is absolutely gorgeous. I mean, it's gorgeous. There's the bald. Look at all the layers. Oh my goodness, it's beautiful. There's Big Hungry.
Hey y'all.
How was your hike today, Big Hungry?
It was good.
All right.
I had a good guy pushing behind me.
Yeah. We've had a good day. It's been a good hiking day.
Oh yeah, no doubt.
But this is gorgeous. All right, guys, I'm gonna keep taking you with me this time. Hey guys, well, end of the day. So we did right around 12 miles today. We did about 3,700 feet in elevation gain. So all in all though, it was a really good day. Seemed like the day went by pretty quick, and however we had a lot of climbs. The miles went by well. I mean, it was just a good hiking day, and for the most of the day, it was a gradual climb. We did have a couple steep sections, but they weren't terrible. So tomorrow we're looking at about 13.4 to a designated campsite. There wasn't a ton of views today, so I'll probably end up putting a couple videos together. So, however, I want to tell you a little story. So 2 days ago, we went into, we did 11.1 and went into Johnny's, Uncle Johnny's hostel. And, that night, we all got in the van and went into town to resupply. And the gentleman I'm hiking with now, Big Hungry, was with us. And the power steering pump on that van was screaming. You could have heard us coming down the road 3.5 miles away. So we got to talking the following morning, and we told the owner we thought the power steering pump was going out. And I'm a little mechanically inclined, so I told him, I said, well, if you get the pump, I'll put it in for you before I leave, because it wouldn't have been a huge deal. Well, Big Hungry and I were looking at it, and we realized that there was a hole in the pressure line. So not only did we save him a lot of money because he didn't have to buy the pump, and the pump that he did buy was the wrong pump to begin with. But we took the pressure line off, he went in and got the pressure line. Well, the pressure line wasn't going to be there until 3:30. So we committed to fix it because that's the only van he has, and he was supposed to do a 5 o'clock shuttle run into the grocery store for people to resupply. So we were sitting there, and while we were sitting there, I get this notification from Venmo that someone had sent me, and I don't mention names or amounts, but someone sent me a gift. And the funny thing about it is, here we had, given up some hiking time to help out this guy at the hostel, which, by the way, that hostel's a great hostel. The guy that owns it is an ex-thru hiker. He's really trying to make some changes. His trail name is Cheetah. His name is Terry. He's just a great guy. And he's got a really good thing going on there. He's only owned it for about 6 months. So he's just trying to get his head wrapped around it, but he does a great job. So if you're a thru hiker, or if you're a future thru hiker, please stop at Uncle Johnny's. You won't regret it. It's a great place. But anyway, so I just thought it was really cool that here we had decided to help somebody, and then that happened. And so, I think it just makes my whole feelings about the Venmo and people wanting to help or participate or whatever, just like what we did. I mean, you know, we stood there, or we stayed there and got it together for him, because we knew that, you know, money's tight and there wasn't anybody else there that was going to fix it. So, and we enjoyed doing it. So it was a lot of fun, and we felt like we, you know, left our mark on Uncle Johnny's hostel, I guess you could say. But anyway, we got on trail, and we really haven't missed anything, or, you know, lost anything, and we got some good miles done today. So everything was good that way, and if I don't quit saying Johnny told me that the other day, quit saying on your videos. So it all worked out. He was, you know, very happy and very pleased, and we were certainly happy and pleased to help him. So it's been a good day. It is going to get down to about 31 degrees tonight, so it is going to get a little cool. However, I believe it's supposed to get in the 50s tomorrow. We don't have a ton of climbs tomorrow. They're more up and downs. So we'll see how we're feeling. I mean, if we can get more than 13.2, because the terrain's pretty decent, we may very well do that. So we'll just kind of play it by ear and see how it works. I really do appreciate everyone staying along for the ride, and I certainly can't wait to take you with me tomorrow. Good night. Good morning, everyone. And what a beautiful morning it is. Sun's out. Big Hungry and I had our coffee and our oatmeal this morning. We're getting a little bit of a late start, but it's really not a big deal anymore because it stays light until almost 8 o'clock. So we can hike a little later in the evening, which actually, honestly, works out a little bit better as far as being able to find a good flat campsite and not, you know, be in where it's too crowded and that kind of stuff. So it actually works out to be a little bit better. So today we don't have a ton of, I mean, we have elevation gain. Obviously, we're on the Appalachian Trail, but we don't have near as much elevation gain as we've had for the last week and a half. So we're kind of figuring we might be able to clock out some miles pretty good today. If we get like 13.4, which is kind of our goal, and we're feeling really good, the last 3 miles or so is a big climb. Not big climb, but it's a climb. So it'll just depend on how we feel. We might do that climb at the end of the day and be set up for tomorrow. So we're just going to kind of take it by ear. But we definitely, our goal is to get 12 a day no matter what. So anything over that's bonus. It's a pretty day. It's supposed to be in the 50s, high 50s, 56, 58, I believe. Big Hungry, how cold do you think it got last night?
Had frost on my tent. I'd say
31?
At least 30, 31.
Yeah, it got down to 30. I'd say 30. I bet you're right, 30. It got down to about 30 degrees.
It was 75 in that sleep sack.
Yeah. Yeah, we were warm for sure. No doubt about that. But it did get it down a little bit. It's supposed to get a little chilly tonight, but I think the low tonight's only like 35 or 34 or something like that. So it should be okay. All right, well, we're looking for a good day, and I'm sure excited to take you with me, so stay along for the ride. So we have almost 7 miles in today, and we just come up this ridge and happen to see this view, and it is beautiful. It's gorgeous. So we stopped at the last shelter and had some lunch, and we're headed on. The goal is to get between 12 and 13 today. All right, stay along for the ride. Hey guys, well, so today was a good day. We did 12.64 miles today. We again did over 3,000 feet in elevation gain. We can't get away from that. I didn't think it looked that hard, or it looked like it was going to be that much. And I think a couple people, Big Hungry and one of the other through hikers, agreed with me, but it was definitely 3,000 feet elevation gain. So, but tonight we got a good campsite. With Big Hungry and with Caleb and Whoopee, so better known as Madeline. So we're gonna have a good campsite and get our dinner together and get ready for in the morning. However, I just wanted to put a couple shout outs out there. One is for Miss Marlene, who did trail magic for us today. What a wonderful lady. She had I had some bananas, 2 bananas, and Big Hungry and I both had a couple cups of coffee, and Hungry had some crackers, and then Madeline and Caleb had some snacks, and it was kind of the end of the day, and it was nice to see her there. So we really appreciate that, Miss Marilyn, or Miss Marlene, I'm sorry, and thank you very much. Also, a couple shout outs to RF Fager. I've had some people at Fager that have texted me or instant messaged me, just checking in on me. Chris and Josh, as well as Matt and Tyler and Chuck. They've all checked in on me, and I really do appreciate that, you guys. Thank you very much. We're doing pretty good. We're getting close to 400 mile marker, so that's fun, and everything seems to be okay. I feel good, healthy. That type of thing. I've had a few gear issues, but nothing tremendously bad. Nothing. I'm not gonna change anything until I get the PA. Then I will try to make a couple changes. But yeah, all in all, it's been good. So all in all, it's been a good day. So we're gonna finish getting camp set up and get us some dinner in us, and I will talk to you guys when I close out the night. Stay along for the ride.